Libra, what's poppin', y'all? Sorry for the long wait, you guys. I really had a very busy schedule last week, but I'm making sure to get you guys done for sure. I anticipated to get everything out by Monday, so I appreciate you guys' patience. Happy birthday, too. I know it's Libra season, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying your birthday, and hopefully you guys, those who haven't celebrated their birthday yet, I hope you guys got something beautiful planned. You know what I'm saying? So make a shout out to the Libras. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all finna turn up. You know what I mean? Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you do make. Please understand that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you. So please use discernment before doing anything impulsive. Make sure you guys check the description box below if you guys are trying to book with me. It has all the information in there, prices and stuff like that, list of services. If anybody wants to hop on the game with me and shit, my Gamertag is on there, my Twitch channel is on there and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? I talk back, baby. We're gonna get this shit started though, you feel what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all have a very prosperous week this week. I really hope you guys get to enjoy your birthday the way that you want to too. You know what I'm saying? It do feel good though. Y'all must be in a real good ass mood. I see you, baby. We're gonna get this shit started. Give me some messages for Libra in the month of October. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? And what do we need to be aware of? Blessings, woman's advice, love, career, finances. Okay. Somebody made some poor choices, and now they're regretting it now. Somebody may be on the bad side of karma, but honestly, I think if you're thinking that somebody's like attacking you, I just think that you're thinking way too negative. So get out your head if that's the case. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these are just like poor choices and shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's like you needed to experience this anyway. Like something you need to see. Yeah, so it's like there's some more poor choices that keeps leading to these changes. So I kind of feel like there's something heightened in the month of October. It's like a repeated lesson, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I feel like once you go through this enough and you finally make peace with whatever it is that you can't change or whatever the case may be that you're having an issue with, things will start happening for you. So it's kind of like a revelation in the same sense. Like if you having to sit here and constantly keep checking things and just validate some shit, add a few more pieces to your boat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it all comes together and it's like, you finally understand the lesson that you're learning in the month of October. $7.54. I feel like some type of dream or something just doesn't work out. Like you may be changing careers, you may be moving, I don't know, you might find a new love. But I kind of feel like it's more just like a whole lot of new is about to happen in the month of October if it's not already happening. You feel what I'm saying? So angel message 754, which makes angel message number 16, angel message number 7. So yeah, you have to make this mistake. So I do feel like this is a repeated lesson over and over that you keep experiencing, and it's like now you'll finally learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll stop like, I guess, trying to invest your time and energy into the situation and focus on something new. You know what I'm saying? Out with the old, in with the new type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So give me some messages in the month of October for Libra. What do I need to know? What do I need to see? What do I need to be aware of? Warnings, advice, love, career, finances, general, spiritual. What's going on? Mirrors. I do feel like you guys are about to embark on a new journey, that's for damn sure. But it's like after taking some type of loss. This could be financial setbacks, loss of a job. That's why I say I feel like somebody may be changing careers. I really feel like that's really what you guys are battling with. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you feel like you've invested in the wrong thing. Things were illusions. You feel what I'm saying? Especially like with that 7, the way that shit was, you know what I'm saying? The way it was faced toward me, it just shows like someone being very narrow-minded. So somebody could have been like stuck in their ways, like I'm gonna make this shit work. Watch, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, either somebody planned something out wrong, or it's just they went about shit the wrong way. This person didn't think this all the way through. Could have been like a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that you're dealing with. The 4 mirrors, the 4 cups in reverse. This is no longer like worrying about like, it's like keeping, basically, I would say this would be distracted, you know what I'm saying? So you may be distracted, but it's also, it's like, because if it was that one, it always see it this way, where it's like they always got that one cup that they focused on, like this goal, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like now, when it's in reverse, you no longer want that no more. So you could be changing your mind about some shit. Or water sign could be changing their mind about you, you feel what I'm saying? But I do feel like there is a lot of distractions going on. Especially like if you suffer like a loss, like a financial setback, then yeah, like your goals that you were invested in, that kind of will put things on, it will halt things, if that makes sense, you feel what I'm saying? Halt meaning to slow down. But I feel like there may be some distractions caused by some type of financial setback. I'm being told that somebody needs to really like pay attention to the details, you feel what I'm saying? Like reflect, get out your head, you feel what I'm saying? Like let go of those strings that you were once hanging on to, if that makes sense. Like I don't know if you felt like somebody was stringing you along or whatever, but I just kind of feel like there was something that you were not like paying attention to. So maybe somebody could be lying to themselves and no longer is like finally like getting out of this shit like, okay, this is exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like whatever this setback is, this is a huge blessing. It's like, I feel like you were very adamant about it, like trying to make this happen, trying to make this work. And now you're like, all right, I see this ain't going nowhere. Either this just ain't meant for me and I've tried it and I can accept that. Or maybe just later on down the line, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta stay balanced, you know what I'm saying? Being patient here with these choices, shadow work, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out like what you finna do. You know what I'm saying? It's on the same sense, like offering love. I would say that too, because we got the Ace of Cups at the bottom, Ace of Mirrors. So in the same sense, it's like being patient, like holding shit together, you know what I'm saying? Like restoring that balance. And that's after you get out your head too. Like balance is restored. So I kind of feel like you may have been exhausting certain chakras and it's like, it's time for you to put it together and meditate, you feel what I'm saying? The bear is very patient, you feel what I'm saying? Like they hibernate, you feel what I'm saying? Like they go out, they hunt, they prey, they do what they do, you feel what I'm saying? But then they go into hibernation. So in the same sense, like go do what you do, but also take time to yourself and like get your thoughts together, get your plans together. Like, I don't know, maybe you might want to start dedicating more time to other things. Like if, let's say that you work too much, you feel what I'm saying? Like to the point where it's like your family's starting to look at you hella weird. Like, man, do you even care? Like, what are you working so much about? Like, I feel like somebody doesn't like the fact that somebody's a workaholic. They need to start putting love into themselves. So maybe somebody thinks that you don't love yourself, Libra. You know what I'm saying? Get the King of Pentacles in reverse. A bunch of crooked motherfuckers you're surrounded by. This could be like a crooked boss, a crooked supervisor. Somebody who really wants to have control over a whole situation. Somebody feels like since they make the most money or since they got you or helped you get to this position that they have more control over your say-so, like what you can and can't do. You know what I'm saying? So be careful of that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of convicts out here too. First, these people could be convicts, you know what I'm saying? Always trying to get over. Like, I feel like these people like to work the system, if that makes sense. This 5 of spirals, which is wands, 5 of wands, like, this is conflict. So, I feel like if you reject somebody don't take this lightly. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this, like, the dragon dropping fireballs on motherfuckers. Like, the fuck you mean? So I feel like somebody is about to feel the wrath. Maybe somebody's about to feel your wrath. You know what I'm saying? But like, I really feel like somebody does get rejected. Somebody doesn't take rejection lightly, and they want to sit here and stir up more shit. So if people want to sit here and argue with you, like not take accountability, always want to sit here and play the victim, like don't react to it. It's something that they hide, and you feel what I'm saying? It's like something that they need to sit here and deal with on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like at the King of Cups in reverse, somebody is manipulating the situation. I feel like this person don't understand it. We got the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups in reverse. So we got one person who's like overly emotional, then we got the other one who just like, it has to be their way. And if you don't give them their way, they want to sit here and argue with you. So people might be talking to you crazy, trying to demand that you do this, that, and the third. Like, well, maybe you need to start doing this, that, and the third. Sacrifice this. Maybe you shouldn't do that no more. Put more into this, and this wouldn't be. And it's like, you're not even out here, or you're not even here to fucking deal with this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody's like chastising somebody from a distance. You know what I'm saying? They're pulling the emotional strings here. So be careful of that, you know what I'm saying? Because a King of Cups in reverse, like a King of Cups is usually like someone who's intuitive, compassionate, you know what I'm saying? This person is like overly emotional, and it's like what they say goes. Like this person will literally throw a temper tantrum if you don't give them their way. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that you love these people, you know what I'm saying? You're ready to keep starting over with these people. Like you keep giving people chances. New opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you don't want to separate from this or some shit like that. I feel like love has kind of got you bonded to these people. The Page of Pentacles, this is having a withdrawal, you know what I'm saying? The Acrobat, because you're not flowing freely no more. Like, you basically swinging backwards. Like, you're not going anywhere. Like, you're not trying to hop on the next limb. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to let the people catch you. Everyone's just like, hey, are you coming or not? You feel what I'm saying? You're like, no, I think I'm going to hang around for a little bit. You need to kind of switch that up and journey on. You know what I'm saying? There's new opportunities out here that await you. Seven of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's stealing and get caught. Somebody out here doing some fake shit. Acting like you, trying to take credit for you, for your work. Be careful of people like signing documents under your name too. Make sure that you get a copy of everything, whether it's contracts, because I do see like the scrolls out here. So like I say, make sure it's you signing this. Make sure you're signing these papers, not nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you need to like be more active or adamant into some type of situation here, especially if this is a family situation. If you need to be more active, you know what I'm saying, then you might want to sit here and take a break. You know what I'm saying? You might have to bite the bullet and take a day or two off work, because I don't think you're paying attention to the shit that's going on around you. You feel what I'm saying? Because normally, like, this would be like secure. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're just waiting for that one thing to happen, and then something just like goes left. I kind of feel like maybe somebody may be forced to quit a job and have to sit here and dedicate time to a loved one. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yeah, I feel like either you or somebody around you is going to be forced to kind of have to withdraw from a job so they could take care of more family matters, if that makes sense. One on this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Libra, y'all might be going through like a whole lot, you feel what I'm saying? Like, especially like with these mirrors. I know they're cups, but it's like, when I look at mirrors and shit, like, that's a reflection. Like, I don't know if you guys do that, but like, I like to, at some point, like, check myself, like, yeah, I'm wrong, like, but I'm looking at myself, talking to myself, like, I know that I did this wrong, you feel what I'm saying? I need to start taking accountability for my actions. Like, I feel like somebody needs to start doing that. Look at that, somebody gives up this challenge. Somebody don't want to do this no more. So I feel like somebody does end up quitting a job. Or they realize like the shit that they're fighting for has cost them their job, or it's cost them a whole lot of money. Like, they've experienced some type of setback. They're no longer up for the challenge. So it's like basically being impatient, not knowing what to do. Like, basically the bear is coming out the hole kind of mad. Like, bro, what the fuck? this would be like defending the ground, but it's like the bear is basically going back into the cave. Like, bro, I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. Like, I done lost my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't think for myself. Like, motherfuckers always trying to tell me what to do. Everyone's always got an opinion about how I should be doing this, that, and the third. You feel what I'm saying? You may be looking for love. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you may be giving up on love. If that's what this is, like, I don't really see you giving up on love, but this challenge for love, for this union, I feel like you may be giving up. So it's like, if you're gonna experience a tower moment, it's like this is necessary in order for you to actually get back on track. You want a union, but I don't think you're up for the challenge. Like, you're not finna sit here and go back and forth with people. It's either we finna do this or we not. Bossy, okay. Well, damn it. All right, I'll keep them. It's 4 of Cups. The world. So this is like seeing things all the way through after a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Like, no longer keeping your eyes on the prize, basically like letting go of that cups. Let go of those cups so you can sit there and explore. You feel what I'm saying? You see these different colors, like go and be happy, be vibrant. You know what I'm saying? This is like success. So in the same sense, like whatever it is that you was focused on, like it's really holding you back. You know what I'm saying? The Chariot in reverse. So it's like basically not hunting for your dreams. Basically, like I'm starting to feel like you in conflict with a whole bunch of things. Like you really need to take some time. Like, I don't know, maybe you need a vacation. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody wants to keep bringing up old shit. Somebody could be bringing up the past. The Death card in reverse, refusing to change. I got Cancer, Scorpio energy out here, Pisces energy out here. There's no regrets out here. So it's like somebody could basically be stuck in their ways and give no fucks about it. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody who's like stuck into their beliefs, sticking to their beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could be somebody who's like exploring new things too. Maybe you might be wanting to try new things. Like maybe you might be switching religions. Maybe you might go from Catholic to Christian to spirituality, whatever, however it floats. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you may be exploring, trying to see things from a different light. You feel what I'm saying? That's the reason why you're kind of scared to move on. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody is basically reflecting on the past here though. Somebody's distracted and trying to keep you stuck. When the world is basically, the world is your oyster. You know what I'm saying? Like you're supposed to go get it. It's like success, happiness, trips around the world, travel. But maybe the situation just ain't going nowhere. And it could be because you're distracted, or maybe you just hung up on something for it. You're hung up on the way that things are supposed to be, the way that you were taught it was supposed to be. Basically, it's like you're hanging on to that. What on this moon card in reverse? You see how many burdens you carry in the month of October. That's probably another reason why you're just like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna start the fuck over. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, I don't want this no more. I'm starting to fuck over, basically. And I feel like you get stable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been carrying a whole bunch of burdens, things that ain't yours. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like you're gonna let them go. Some shit's gonna be revealed, and you'll probably decide to keep battling because it's like you don't know your next move, but you know it's like you focused on what you invested in. Like, you're not willing to let this go. So I feel like you're gonna see some shit and you're like, nope, I'm gonna continue to keep like struggling, like fighting for it. Like, I've invested time, energy, like I know I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? If you're very adamant in the same sense, I'm not telling you to give up, but try a different way. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be resilient enough, because like I'm like that in the sense, like I'll sit here and I'll endure whatever for the love of my people and my family and shit like that. But at some point, like, you gotta say, like, enough's enough. Put yourself first in a sense, you know what I'm saying? The Queen of Wands. In reverse. No, it's a Queen of Swords. Spirals, yeah. Somebody mad in the motherfucker then. Somebody could be wanting to get revenge. Somebody could be patiently waiting, evaluating some shit. You know what I'm saying? Waiting to get revenge. Somebody could be mad that you get with somebody. Somebody thought that they had this shit together, but it's like, in the same sense, like, now that you done moved on, like, this person may say some out-of-pocket shit. And it's like, you're just trying to keep it together for yourself. Like, you needed love. You needed, like, some type of harmony, peace. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like you choose peace over whatever this Queen of Swords is talking about. Like, you're very patient. I kind of feel like you're unfazed by whatever somebody bring to you. So whatever some broad bring to you, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even going to say like this is like meeting a new lover. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, it's just like restores balance to me. You see like peace, serenity, harmony, and it's like, in the same sense, yeah, you can find love and peace in that. That's happiness, but I just feel like you're being way too patient with somebody who's verbally aggressive with you. It's like, I don't know if it's because you want to keep the balance, keep the peace. That's the reason why you don't really trip when somebody talk to you crazy. Because it's not going, complaining ain't going to get you nowhere, right? I hear that shit at work all the fucking time. What on this King of Pentacles in reverse? I just really feel like you unfazed by some shit, but it's like, you know, you got to make some changes. It's like learning harsh lessons right now. Like, I kind of feel like somebody's learning something about how family is. Four of Spirals. Okay, so the scrolls, those were swords. So either way, like with the Queen of Wands, this person is very argumentative. Like, the Queen of Swords would have just been talking shit, but this person likes to get in your face, basically. And that's the reason why you're like unfazed, unbothered, trying to keep your patience. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going back and forth with this person. So excuse me, I had to clarify that because I got the Four of Wands right here. So I feel like you separate from this family situation. So there could be a family fight, a family feud that is like, it separates everybody. Like, shit starts coming out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, somebody likes to constantly attack. So it's like, while you're the patient one, you got somebody who's attacking you anytime that you say something, anytime you speak up. So nobody really want to hear you out, basically. So it's time for you to go ahead and get creative. Like, you have no choice but to find out. So like I say, you may need to move. I feel like that's something that's going to happen. You feel what I'm saying? Just separating like a home life, no more security. Like, you're no longer happy there or you don't feel safe there. I just feel like there's a whole lot of changes. Like, the shit that you was working for, it no longer holds any value to you. And that's exactly, it's like, okay, so you separating and it caused a conflict. So this could be somebody, especially like with this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, excuse me, bitching at you, like, well, you ain't finna be shit without me. Like, this is somebody literally like causing a scene anytime that you want to do something. So this could be somebody, you sitting there saying like, man, I'm finna move out. And somebody's like, no, the fuck, you not finna move. You're gonna sit here and deal with this shit, Libra. Like, somebody getting at you, like basically trying to back you into a corner. And it's like, you know what? Nah, you're gonna uppercut the life out. You're gonna uppercut the life out of this person, whether it's verbally, financially. I just feel like this person ain't ready for it, and it's like they're gonna try to get so many people against you. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention, like especially like you start hearing, if you start seeing ravens and crows. I'm not sure like what areas y'all be in, but it's like there's messages within these birds, man. Whether you guys believe it or not, so pay attention to that. You feel what I'm saying? What on this Five of Wands? Yeah, somebody get hot when you decide to leave. Yeah, it's misfortunate that you had to leave, but they brought it up on themselves. Three of Cups. There could be an issue with you partying with some people too. The Ten of Pentacles. Be careful about the company you keep, because these people may be doing some fuck shit too. The Ten of Pentacles, like, that would be happiness. That's what you're seeking at the bottom, like hanging on to old fond memories. Or maybe that's what this person is doing, hanging on to old fond memories. So they could be sitting here like doing things in excess, partying too much, dragging people. That's why I say there's going to be multiple people. Like, this third party situation and this conflict, this feels like somebody's gonna drag in motherfuckers, like recruit motherfuckers to start hating you. Like that's what I'm picking up with that. And I feel like this person gets a thrill out of that, you feel what I'm saying? Because I know in the Ten of Pentacles in my other deck, it shows two people playing chess, and the person that takes care of everything is no longer happy, and this person's basically hanging on to all these gems. Like, it's like basically hanging on to all the good memories that you had of these people that are basically hurting your feelings. You know what I'm saying? This is like picking up with what you got and leave with it type shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially like if you want contentment and happiness and all that shit, you're gonna have to basically pick up and go. One is King of Cups in reverse. A bunch of mixed messages being sent. Page of Cups on the King of Cups. So there may be some mixed signals. Five of Pentacles. I feel like there's some misunderstanding that leaves somebody in poverty. I don't know, Libra, somebody might be reaching out to, trying to reach out to you for help. And I don't think you're going to receive the message. There's static between this communication, so I don't know. I'm going to say, like I told you in the gang reading yesterday, like, make sure you guys are checking, like, y'all notification, because even when I be texting people, like, sometimes I got to resend it because it didn't go through, or there's people I'm like, damn, I didn't know I was blocked until recently, but okay. So I feel like lines of communications are going to be stagnant, you know what I'm saying, staticky, or stagnant in the month of October for you. So try not to really get upset. Try not to take things too personal, because you never really know what someone's going through. And it's like with this King of Cups in reverse, somebody can basically be going through something, and they may be reaching out. They just either are scared to or don't know how to. You feel what I'm saying? But I really feel like with this Five of Pentacles in reverse, somebody's looking for help, basically. Somebody may be reaching out to stay with you. Trying to get something from you. I really feel like somebody's trying to borrow money. I'm going to be honest with you. So you may get a message, somebody may be trying to borrow money from you in the month of October. Like, I feel like that's going to happen a lot. And it's like, if you're a giver, then you need to cut it out. Because in the same sense, I'm also picking that up too with this Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands in reverse. This ain't you ain't supposed to be taking care of this person. Whoever is, if you're giving money to somebody, that shit needs to stop because it's affecting you. So you may be experiencing financial setbacks, you feel what I'm saying? So you would need to withdraw from that. That's, you know, unhealthy. Not only just for you, but, you know, your whole situation, everything you got going, your dreams, your manifestations and shit like that. Well, this Page of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. So you are back and forth about some shit. Eight of Spirals, charge or not do anything. So like I say, like, things may be stagnant. Maybe you have a fear of being stagnant, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like to evaluate and move. So it's like you like to take calculated risks. So it's like, I feel like you're being put into situations where you really can't take a calculated risk, or you may feel like you don't have enough time. So it's like, you feel like maybe if you play it safe by just withdrawing from this, like I say, like pushing off an answer, like maybe I don't got the answer for you today. So this may be a smart thing, because it's like you don't want to make an impulsive decision. I kind of feel like somebody may offer you like an opportunity and you don't take it either. Like, especially like at a job. Somebody may be offering you to pick up more responsibility. They'll give you more pay. And it's like, with what you got going on, you really can't do it. Like, ain't no amount of money going to help you through whatever situation that you're currently going through, if that makes sense. A Magician. So it's like being crafty. So in the same sense, you really are having a hard time, or somebody's having a hard time. I feel like somebody's having a hard time trying to pull the wool on you, and I think you see through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You've been receiving a whole lot of downloads. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like you've been receiving a whole lot of messages. You just don't know how to take them. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody may be experiencing some blockages out here too, and that's another reason why they're scared to like make a move. And that's the reason why I really feel like Libra in the month of October, take some time to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you might even want to spend your birthday by yourself. But I really feel like you need to. So it's like to help you get your creative juices back. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's so much shit going on around you. There's so many synchronicities, however you say that word, excuse me. There's so much shit going on around you and so many messages being relayed to you. It's just you don't even know what to do. I feel like in the same sense, like somebody work at an office desk, and as soon as they get in on Monday morning, there's a huge ass stack of folders that they got to go through, all these damn case files that they got to sit here and you're just sitting like, what in the actual fuck? The other thing too is that I'm picking up on is that somebody does do that to somebody at work. Like, somebody knows that you're a hard worker, and so like they'll dump their shit on you and be like, oh, you know, I'm slammed with this, can you give me a hand with that? But this person's lying. Especially, yeah, that's another reason why you withdraw. Somebody's lying to you, creating a bunch of excuses of why they keep doing that shit. Is because these motherfuckers are out partying. There's just 3 of Cups out here. This lets me know that. And it's like these people make plans and they start putting work on the back burner, so they start to get pissed off when you start calling them out on their bullshit. One of the 7 of Swords in reverse. I think you basically you expose this person for, you know, you having to sit here and do all the work and they're taking credit for it. You feel what I'm saying? Boy, what in the actual hell? I told you there was a mistake made. Oh shit, that's what happens. So either you or somebody made a mistake and they got busted for it. It's also freed somebody. They're no longer trapped. And I feel like with the magicians, how those ravens are, like I keep telling you, like with the birds and the messages, like it finally clicked with you. Like now you're able to like sit here and be like, you know what? All right, I know I'm gonna do this on purpose. I know this person's not gonna pay attention to this detail, so they're gonna sit here, slide it through, and something's gonna get fucked up. They so confident. They've been sitting here stealing shit from you for so long. They're so confident that they're not even worried about the simple fact that you about to fuck them over. Somebody gets let go. You feel what I'm saying? Free. You're free to go. Sorry. Access denied. You know what I'm saying? That's also this too. You feel what I'm saying? Like access denied a little bit. You feel me? The 9 of Pentacles. Reverse. Access denied. Like, nah, it ain't gonna happen, Captain. I ain't dealing with this shit no more. So if somebody at work doing you like that, man, like, yeah, go ahead and let them take that downfall. You know what I'm saying? It ain't your job to be sitting here like taking care of motherfuckers, man. Let me get you guys an angel message. I ain't trying to take up too much of y'all's time, you know what I mean? I know y'all got parties and stuff that y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got things to do, people to see. I got angel message 195, angel message number 15, and angel message number 6. So, like I say, there is like a whole bunch of things that you need to evaluate. You may be dealing with like anxiety, guilt, but I'm gonna tell you to stay confident, courage. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you about to win in this thing. You feel what I'm saying? You just gotta see through the bullshit. Like, I kind of feel like people have been taking your kindness for weakness, and now you're finally starting to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell them, go play with your kids, don't play with me. And these people are about to find out. There's a whole lot of mistakes that's being made what I'm seeing out here. Like, that has nothing to do with you. I feel like somebody was doing some shit to keep you distracted. Especially like with this 9 of Swords, the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. And like I was saying, like somebody was distracted. So somebody was basically doing that shit and had no regrets about it. Somebody was purposely trying to get you thrown off your game. And you caught wind of it and just didn't say shit about it, and you set this person up for failure. It frees yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. Like I appreciate you guys coming through, sliding, checking out the vibes. You know what I mean? Hopefully this wasn't hella long. I try to start getting right into it. You know what I'm saying? Cut back on the intros and shit like that. So I mean, I just save my announcements for like when it's, I don't know. Either way, hope you guys enjoy your birthday. You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys sliding through. Make sure to double tap that bell, you guys. And check the description box below if you guys are trying to book, man. Appreciate the love. Peace.